Hi, my name is Cassandra and I work for Goodwill Ecommerce as a lister, and I've been with the company for 8 years. My average day as an e-commerce lister begins once I clock in. From there, we have our morning meetings and review sales and items that have sold. From there, we print out the shipper's pack slips so that they can get going with their day, and then we start listing. The majority of my day is spent listing items. That consists of uploading photos, editing photos, and writing descriptions for the items and putting them online for Shop Goodwill. So our average goal per lister is 100 listings per day. I average around 100 to 110, depend on the product flow. While a lister is listing an item, we try to use as many keywords as we can in the description or the title, so it is brought up in multiple categories and not just one singular category, for that we get more foot traffic through the item rather than just one type of person to look at the item. After listing an item, we then put the item on the inventory location shelf. The auction then opens at the end of the day and runs for 7 days. At the end of the auction, we then pull the items and have the packers pack them and ship them out. The difference between an e-commerce processor and an e-commerce lister is the processors are going through all of the items and sorting out the good from the bad and collecting all the gold and all they could find from the totes. The listers then, they are responsible for the upload of all the images and the description written. And then we set the item at the price and for how long it'll run. The ideal candidate for a lister would be someone that is self-motivated, independent, has strong navigational skills, and enjoys working on the computer. My favorite part about working at e-commerce is all the interesting things that we see, from antiques to collectibles, from jewelry to diamonds. We see it all. E-commerce is just a really great place to work, and all the people that work in our department are awesome. Thank you for following along. I hope to see you part of Team Goodwill soon.